It really was born out of the original ADU amendments that we made back in 2021. That was a full year-long process just to allow for them in our zoning code and in our city. About a year later, so we did a review of the ordinance to see how effective it was. One of the kind of ideas that came out of that was to have a design competition for these model plans. There was some money for an AARP Community Challenge grant that was being offered, and we applied for that with our proposal for the design competition, and we won that grant.
So we tried to design something that would look like Tucson, that would be energy efficient, that people could self-build if they want or get a contractor. And we tried to just build something in this first run of the city having a model plan library. It needed to be as flexible as possible, that it could fit into 99% of the lots.
So I was watching the submissions for the city contest, and I needed something. It's a relatively small yard. I needed something that would fit. Not every design is going to fit every yard. So a lot of those casitas were really excellent.
It's surreal to see people take a design that you created and say, for me, this works as an art space. For me, this works as an apartment for my mother. For me, this works as a space for my family and friends to visit. Now the conversation can be, this little thing can fit back there, and this little thing can provide housing, and it can make the city cuter and better and more sustainable. If this keeps going, we're going to have the impact of like a small apartment building in making a dent in our housing shortage in the city, and we're going to create spaces where arts and culture are made, and we're going to make spaces where people are able to live with their family.
The idea is to have affordable housing so that people can get ahead.
It's really helpful for people to be able to see an example of something and just go with that as far as just, reducing that complexity.